Hi, my name is Charlie Hess.
Hi Charlie, Connor, thank you for coming in
Thank you
today.
so much for
Please
having
be
me.
seated.
Thank you.
So did you have any trouble getting here today?
I did not. The directions you gave me were perfect. Thank you.
Okay, good. So are you familiar with the racetrack?
I am actually. I have been going to the racetrack since I was little with my family. My grandparents were always very involved in the horse racing industry. They owned a box at the Monmouth Park racetrack actually, where me and my family would go watch the horse races, and they owned a lot of horses actually, and we watched them race. So we were always very involved. It's actually where my parents met before they started dating. My mom was a waitress here, and my dad would watch the races in the box. So I've had a relationship with the racetrack for a long time now.
Well, that's great to hear. So obviously you have a little bit to offer being familiar with the track. Can you just tell me a little bit about yourself?
Of course, my name is Charlie Hess. I am a junior in college studying at Monmouth University. I'm a business management major, so I've been taking courses in management, marketing, accounting, economics, and tech classes, just to name a few. I am president of my sorority, Zeta Tau Alpha. I am an assistant coach for an elementary school boys soccer team, and I'm also a member of the Monmouth University Club soccer team. I'm very hardworking. I like to dedicate myself completely to whatever I do, 100% into everything. I like to think I'm very organized and will put 100% to everything I'm passionate about.
So why did you apply for this position?
Well, I'm very interested in a marketing management internship. I am a management major, so I have been taking courses and learning what it entails to hold that position. I also think I have very good experience with marketing. Being in a sorority, you are constantly promoting yourself to either potential new members or to the community as a whole, with all the great things we do, like raising money for our philanthropy, which is breast cancer awareness and education.
Why did you apply for this position?
Our community service, everything we do with our community service, and all the volunteer work we do. I read an article in a New York Times article by Joe Drake that not only did the Triple Crown winner American Pharoah bring in a record-breaking 60,000 people in attendance at the Haskell, it was also the richest horse race in New Jersey. So I would love to be a part of all the decisions that were made going into this horse race in the weeks prior, all the marketing strategies that were used, and be able to use my experiences in marketing and management to help continue its horse racing success.
Okay. What are some of your responsibilities as being a president of your sorority? How will these help you in this position?
As being president of my sorority, I am essentially the leader. Any questions or concerns the sorority sisters have, I have to answer them in a timely fashion. I am also responsible for all the reports that have to be done and submit them in a timely fashion as well, whether it's to my nationals or the advisors here on campus. I am also supposed to be conducting weekly meetings, attend weekly meetings here on campus, and help motivate the chapter members to continue their hard work and in the sorority, help conduct and plan events and make sure they are run smoothly, and make sure all sisters are following by our bylaws and all the requirements that are asked of them in the sorority. Having to fulfill all the essential things that is required of me as president, as well as being a college student and a club soccer player and an assistant coach, has really helped me with time management and has helped me worked with my time, helped with my leadership skills, my public speaking, and work ethic. So I think this will carry over greatly towards a marketing management position.
So what are some of your strengths and weaknesses?
What would a former employer, professor,
time management, as I said, being able to lead a group of people. I have a lot of experience at getting up in front of my chapter and talking and being able to communicate with them very effectively every week. I'm a hardworking person. I'm dedicated to everything that I do and I'm passionate about. I'm also easy to work with and very personable. As for my weaknesses, I do not think that I have any weaknesses that would conflict with me doing this kind of job.
Okay. What would your former employer, professor, sorority sister say about you as a person?
I think my former employee, professor, or sorority sister would say that I'm very easy to work with. I'm fun to work with. I like to make things fun and creative for people to stay engaged and stay interactive with what we're doing. I think they would also say that I conduct myself very professionally and always
What are
work in a
3
timely
words that would
fashion.
describe you?
Okay. What are your short-term goals versus your long-term goals?
My short-term goals would be to get the experience as a marketing management internship and work alongside someone in this profession to help gain my knowledge and everything that I need to know to carry my future potential career. My long-term goals would be to help the racetrack continue its most recent success with the American Pharoah winning the Triple Crown at the Haskell, coming up with new ways to keep the excitement in the industry. I read an ESPN article by Ben Finley that talked a lot about the horse racing industry, how great it is, how people come, and the excitement was there, and how it's sort of losing its excitement. But in this particular article, he mentioned the Monmouth Racetrack was one of the few racetracks that helps bring in people, keep it exciting, especially with its seasonal menu that they're only racing in the nice weather. They're not racing in the wintertime like many horse races do. So it's interesting. Another article on Engine.com by Alex Orr mentioned that the Monmouth Racetrack attendance was up 3.8% and the average handle was up 0.25%. So I would love, as a long-term goal, to help the racetrack continue with these strategies, help with these long-term goals to keep the excitement in the racetrack, not lose that spark, and that unfortunately many racetracks have lost.
That being said, what are some other things you would do to attract students and people of your age to the racetrack?
Well, I did some research on the racetrack in a New Jersey 101.5 article by Kristen Gilmartin about the racetrack's attraction to family fun, and it talked about on Sundays, Family Fun Day, and I really like that idea for kids to participate in pony rides, face painting, bounce houses, interacting with clowns. It sounds like a great way for kids to be involved and want their parents to get them to bring them to the racetrack. Getting kids my age is a little bit harder, and I think we use a different strategy. I think it's very useful to reach out to the students at Monmouth University, as well as also Shore Regional High School, which are both very close to the racetrack. As president of my sorority, I had many companies contact me with their business ideas. They would like to get my chapter to participate in them, buy their products for reduced rates, participate in their services, or some things like that. So I think that's a good idea for the racetrack to reach out to organizations like sororities, fraternities, and clubs and teams at Monmouth University to get them to participate in their day, have a student day at the racetrack with food, drinks, and horse racing, maybe participate in socials for the racetrack. I think this is a fun and exciting way that students are not used to and would be very exciting for them. I also think another strategy would be to make sure that students of the high school and Monmouth University are aware of open job positions. This would get them very engaged in the racetrack at an early age and have a different experience to offer.
That all sounds great, Charlie. Do you have any questions for me?
What is it you are looking for in this particular job position?
We are looking for someone who can help plan marketing and branding strategies, design, print ads, and publications. Enrich the external perception of the racetrack, get outside organizations to engage in the racetrack, and ensure all brand messages are consistent.
It's great to know. Thank you. My last question, I was wondering if you could tell me where you are in the hiring process and when will I hear back from you today?
We are currently in the middle of our hiring process, and we will be getting back to you within the next week.
Great. Well, thank you so much for my time and answering all my questions. I hope to hear back from you soon.
Thank you, Charlie, for coming in. We will be in touch.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you, too.